Howdy, Professor Dowd. The movie we chose is Good Will Hunting. It is an American drama film released in 1997 starring actors such as Robin Williams, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck. This movie portrays a young man by the name of Will Hunting. Will is currently employed as a janitor of Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Although the stereotype of janitors usually entails a negative connotation, Will has an extremely high IQ and has a gifted ability to solve complex math problems. Will was raised in a foster home in an area considered to be a bad part of town. His outspoken ability, his outspoken personality combined with the fact he is easily provoked led Will into some trouble early on. My partner and I have diagnosed Will with borderline personality disorder. Will's inability to regulate his intense emotions and his uncontrollable anger are only a couple of the reasons that we have made this diagnosis. Previous physical abuse and a childhood full of hardships are most likely what caused this disorder. Will is an extremely smart kid, yet he has been handicapped his whole life due to the disorder. Instead of using his intelligence for the good, he tends to cause trouble where he goes. Evidence of borderline personality disorder. There's a lot of evidence that backs our claims, including Will's unstable relationships and his impulsive behavior. When we look into his relationship with Skylar, there is clear and present evidence of his fear of abandonment, which was most likely created due to his upcoming. Another sign of BPD is Will's tendency to get in fights. This is exemplified when he let his emotions get the best of him and started an unnecessary fight with a group of guys, which led him to trouble with the cops. His inability to control his emotions can also be seen when he is arguing with Skylar and aggressively shoves her. We believe psychotherapy would be the best treatment for Will. This therapy avoids using medication, but instead exercises the brain. Using medication was something we considered, but felt like it would be problematic to try and treat all his symptoms using a variety of pills. In our opinion, the best form of psychotherapy for Will is cognitive behavioral therapy. This therapy targets Will's internal problems that were created throughout his troubled youth. These deep-rooted issues will be discovered and hopefully resolved by training his mind to have a more positive outlook on life. One objection that we might have is that this therapy is less factual because it is based on clinical trials. However, there have been many cases that have been treating using this therapy, and we do believe it is the best option knowing the information we have.